Welcome back, everybody. So this episode is going to be a strictly Chalice dungeon level right now. So that's all I'm going to be doing this episode. If you feel like skipping it, you can. We're just going to be killing a bunch of stuff, going through the Chalice dungeon. And I'm doing post audio because my original audio somehow got fucked up. I don't know how, but I'm not happy about it. So hopefully this is a lot better audio quality, at least voice-wise. All kinds of lanterns down here. That's two of them in the last, what, 30 feet? 50 feet? Not that far. And we got some rats. Fortunately, we're strong enough that we can take them down with one swing with our little short sword there. Well, I guess it's not really a short sword. Still kind of a long sword. Until we turn it into our great sword with the giant thing on our back. So up here is going to be the door to the boss. We can't get into it quite yet. See, it's blue. It'll turn to green or some similar color later when it's open. So right now we got to go find the lever to open that. This guy's a dick up here. He's going to throw shit at us. Yeah, see? He's going to throw Molotov cocktails at us. If we're right below him, we'll see in a moment. The water is oily. I think it does more damage to us if he catches us in there. And then he falls to his death because he's a freaking moron. Great for us, not so good for him. There's a few more guys over here along with some items. I can't remember exactly what that item is off the top of my head. We'll see momentarily. After we kill this bastard. Stupid bastard making me bleed my own blood. And now we'll head up the ladder. Just got some more blood vials, that was it. Nothing too great. There's a lot of stuff in these Chalice dungeons. You'll get a lot of souls. Not so much in the first couple. For souls anyways, but later on you'll get more souls. You'll also get more... Wow, I can't believe I managed to dodge through those things. There's also going to be a lot of gems, is what I was saying before I was impressed with myself. So we're going to go kill that stupid thing. That thing summons all these bastards. Some sort of... I don't know what it was. Some sort of bell ringer of the dead. Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead! And I almost died there. Let's go ahead and take or inject ourselves with some blood, I suppose. I'm used to saying take a drink of Estus, but that is no longer the case. Go and heal up again. Now that I know he's up there, he should be a breeze to deal with. Ow, but this bastard just poisoned me. And I believe he's going to poison me again, which is just kind of asinine at this point. Yeah, there it is. It's probably a little frustrated. You can see the daggers protruding out of my body. It's a cool little effect. I don't know how long they stay there. I didn't really notice. Looks like, yep, they're still there. I don't know if they have a time that they disappear. One's gone. There we go. Got in our visceral attack. I'm a pretty big fan of the visceral attacks. Now, they do level up with skill. The more skill you have, the more damage it will do. So, expect to see me leveling up skill quite a bit from now on. I was focusing on strength and life and endurance and vitality. I think skill will be my next focus. Maybe arcane. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So we've unlocked the door. Now we got to go back to the boss door. But there's a few more items down here that I want to get. So we're going to drop down, kill this bastard. These guys are quite predictable. Pretty easy to kill. I believe these are called kidnappers. Sometimes, if you die to them in a certain area, they will take you to a whole new area. And I've only had this happen to me once. I don't remember where it was, but it was on one of my test playthroughs. And they took me somewhere, some underground jail, which I was not expecting. Stupid rats, get out of here. All the rats. And I expected that rat to be dead in one swing, like most of them are. The rats got a little bit more hardy, apparently. And a jumble of rats. Still one left alive. Not a big deal. Go ahead and pick up the rest of these items. Some coins. Blood vials. Never go wrong with more blood vials. And whatever the hell this thing is. Some Molotov cocktails. Good stuff. Good stuff. All in all. Now it's time. Oh, we almost missed an item over there. Now it's time to go fight the boss of the first floor. I don't quite remember. Oh, I remember what it is. It's not a very hard boss. It hits pretty hard if you get hit by it, but dodging it shouldn't be too difficult for anybody. And we're off. So I do finish this whole Chalice dungeon in this 42-minute video, I believe it was. Now the lanterns are green. Walk in here. We'll make sure there's no other doors that we can go through. Sometimes there'll be a door in here. Nope, no doors. And then let's go fight the boss. The undead giant. He is going to hit me quite a few times, I'm not going to lie. There's a few times where I just get a little bit too cocky. Kind of like that. I changed to my greatsword to see if it would do more damage, but it really doesn't seem like it was. So I'm going to change back here. Let's see, I was doing... what are we doing here? About 120 or so. 114. So I was doing about 15 extra damage. Really not worth it for the slow speed. It's great for some enemies, but this is not one of them. Kill it. Ow, don't let it step on your face. Come on. What kind of jerk-ass monster steps on your face anyways? At this point, I'm just trying to see if it has a stagger window so I can see if I get a visceral attack. You pop those little things on its legs, that's what causes it to go into that kind of fallen animation. It's got one on each leg, it looks like. And now it's dead. Prey slaughtered. Floor 1 complete. Time to go to floor 2. Oh, nothing around, just making sure. Can never be too careful. Light the lantern and we'll head on down. And down we go. Pthumerian Chalice, floor 2. Apparently I'm just going to sit here for a while. Stare at you guys. We're going to go and check underneath this and see if we can get anything underneath it, but there's nothing there. It's just a bottomless pit. Go ahead and pull this back down just in case. I doubt we'll need it, but you never know. Pthumerian Labyrinth, layer 2. Start. And we're off. After we light this lantern and look around a little bit. We're off into the darkness. There's the boss door to our right. There is a door to our left, which really doesn't take us anywhere. There are some enemies over here, but for the most part, I didn't need to come over here. And all I really got for my trouble was poisoned. which kind of sucks. Just quickly sidestep these two, kill them. We don't even get any items. I need to improve my, what is it? Antidote, blood vial, and bullets right now. We need to not improve them, but get more of them. Just looking around, seeing if there's any items down here. There was not. So I'm going to go ahead and move on forward. Got a little lost. I was like, wait a minute, which way did I come from? There's the boss door again. And there's a ladder. Pull out our gun just in case we gotta shoot someone in the face. Gonna have to murder their faces off. Busting a cap in some fools. Now you can stop. You can hear something beating around. Little feet pitter-patting around. Some sort of jerk. Making some weird, crazy-ass sounds. Yeah. There it is. Where did you come from, you stupid? Where did you both come from? Of course I fall down somehow. Because reasons. Ow. What a dick. Fortunately, you really shouldn't do this to things that are above you, because if it falls off, so do you. Just weird, you think you would be able to like grab the ladder and hold on to it while that thing went flying, but no. We gotta die with it. Whatever, game. Come on to your tricks. Let's move on forward. Oh, some of these more summon bastards. I have to find the source of them. I believe the source is right over here. Yeah. It's getting quite a few of them. Once you kill those things, you know, all the little summon bastards disappear too. So it's in your best interest to kill them quickly. Quickly and with extreme prejudice. Now the levers down there, I'm going to go do a little bit of exploring first just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I promptly run back to where I came from. Can't keep track, man. So there's an item over here, and that's where we were earlier, was down there. Where we didn't find anything. Now I'm just running around looking for items. Don't find any. I decided it's time to take on the Guardian of the Switch. Trying to see if I have any pebbles to throw at these bastards. I do not. I also note that we do have a lot of Madman's knowledge. So if I ever have to use that... Oh, we got a few pebbles. Alright, fine, whatever. Go ahead and kill this guy just so he doesn't try and catch me behind when I'm fighting with the big jerk that's down there. Now this big jerk's pretty agile. He rolls around a lot. Kind of a pain in the ass. Ooh. Come on. Gotta keep myself healed up. Don't want to accidentally die. Just shooting a little bit too early there. But we'll take him down. Get a Tempering blood gemstone. Really filling our lack of blood vials now. And we've opened the boss door. So we're going to head on that way. Make sure everything looks good. Time to kill the boss. I can't see. I still can't see. Come back down here just to make sure there's no doors that I missed. Don't want to miss any doors. That would be unfortunate. A lot of the doors in the labyrinths have cool little things behind them. So you want to get them as much as possible. And nothing. Let's go ahead and head down the ladder. If we can find it. There it is. Down we go. I was really kind of frustrated when my audio messed up on this one. I was like, man, that was a 42-minute episode. I don't want to do that all over again. And yet here we are. With me doing that all over again. Damn frustrating things. Making me do stuffs and things. What the fuck? And we're off. So our boss of level 2. Ready, fight. So our boss is going to be 3 of those things that we're guarding the levers. They each have different things. One's got a giant ass blade, one's got a big freaking club, and one's got a gun. Little pistol that shoots like a shotgun. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, dude. He's like, I don't care. Whatever. I'm trying to lure one of them down to me now. They're harder to fight when there's 3 of them. But they won't come. And that stupid one's just constantly blasting away. I'm trying to get him. It's not working out very well. My heavy attack. There we go. Got him that time. Got him that time. Didn't get anything that time. Right here I'm trying to lure this guy down more. And I get a club to the face for my troubles. And I died. Forgot I died there. Oh well. That'll teach me to be a jerk. Or something. And we're gonna start back at the beginning where we lit the lanterns. It's like a 30-second run back to the boss. But now I have full vials and quicksilver bullets. My souls are somewhere. They're on the floor up there, I believe. Yep, there they are. I still have the hardest time calling them blood echoes, obviously, as you could tell. I want them to be souls, damn it. Come on, come play, you big jerk. Not quite. Trying to lure him down, and I get an axe or a cleaver to the face for my troubles. Let me ask you a question. You think you're pretty clever, don't you? Ouch. I got a bad Zephy to the face. He did not like my puns. Hopefully you like them better. So I have a question for you, my viewers. Would you like to see more Chalice dungeons? I will probably be using some of them to grind some gear in the away time, which I can record, or I can just leave it as is, and when I come back, just show you what I got from all the good stuffs. It's really up to you guys. Do you want to see more Chalice dungeons or not? One guy down, Merciless Watcher down. I don't need to record these. There's a lot of boss fights. There's some cool boss fights. Maybe I'll just record the boss fights. Either way, tell me what you guys would like to see. Would you like to see boss fights? Would you like to see the whole dungeon? Let me know. I mean, we can do it either way. I can do it either way, as long as I remember. That's often the hot pot. The hot pot. I just turn freaking. Just go to Brooklyn? What the fuck? The hard pot. Just an R in there. Now the one dude left. He shouldn't be as hard, but he does give me a little bit of trouble. For some reason I just shot through him. Slipped right through him. Oh my god. Took out so much of his life. And we'll kill him off. I don't think we get any items for killing these guys. Yay! We get a Pthumerian root chalice. The root dungeons are different than normal dungeons. The root dungeons seem to be dynamically created, so it'll be different every time you go into it. Whereas the normal chalice dungeons are not very dynamic. They'll always be the same as long as they're not used with the root chalice. And Pthumerian Layer 3. Begin. Here we go. Go ahead and light this lantern. Oh, I actually decided to go back to the Hunter's Dream, and that just might be to stock up on bullets and blood vials. I don't remember if I decide to level up now, or even if I have enough blood echoes to level up. These damn blood echoes. So, what are we going to do here? We're going to see if we can buy anything. Do I see anything that I want? Oh, I buy the hand lantern. So there's an interesting caveat that happens with the hand lantern. And if you equip it, it does give you a little bit of light. But from what I've heard, it also makes your stamina slower to regenerate. So it's crazy. So we're about halfway done with this episode now. Let's see how far we get. I checked to see how many I have. You can see the number you hold right next to them, so there's no reason to come in here, I don't think. I have stored 64, 67 of those on top of what I have in my inventory. Oh yeah. Back to layer 3. I said back to layer 3. What am I doing? Am I gonna buy more pebbles? What am I buying here? What am I doing? Do I look? Do I buy anything? Oh, I buy a bloodstone? Really? Okay. And back into the thing. Dun dun dun. And here we go. Level 3. Start. Kill this bastard right away. Screw that guy. You can see that boss door is right there. We're gonna drop down on this guy. Maybe. Like, can I get a good... There we go! Look out below, you sons of bitches! Oh, I forgot about these things. These things shoot fire at you and they will smash your face if you get too close. Like that. I think they also, like, grab you. Maybe that's not this one. But really, you just kind of stick between their legs. Hey, that's what she said. And just swing at them. They can't reach you if you're on the side of them. So, it's a good place to swing. They will drop Mystic Haze, I think it's called. I don't know, we get some from the second one, which allows you, which is used for another Chalice ritual. Let's get the hell out of here. There's these things which we can use to go up top without having to go all the way around. And we're just exploring, trying to see if we can't find that damn thing. And we walked into a trap! It's a trap! Luckily, they're no match for our little tiny sword. Well, little tiny is a bit subjective. Our small, tiny sword compared to our giant sword that we usually have. Blood vials. I could always use some more blood vials. Never too good for a blood vial. And you know, I could have a torch out or something here so I could see what the hell I'm doing, but no. That'd be too easy. I thought that candle was an item. Had to go back and check. Ooh, chest. Ooh, tomb mold. That is also something that'll be used in a design. I mean, a design. What the fuck? A Chalice ritual. To get to different Chalice dungeons. And we're off. To try and find the switch. There's a bunch of summoned bastards down there. You can see the summoner is also down there. Son of a bitch. Oh, look, there's an item. Yay, items. Blood vials. Damn blood vials. I have enough of you for now. There's this crazy beast over in the corner that I decided to kill because that's what you do with crazy beasts. Hey, you sons of bitches, you can't be doing that. You can't swing through the door at me. That's my trick. Drone. Kill this stupid summoner thing after we kill this flamey knife guy. Try to call him a flamey knife guy. You quit summoning stuff. I've died down here because in spite of what it looks like, those flowers are pretty solid. And I just play with this just because. I don't know where the hell you came from. Which means there's another summoner guy around here. Or something to that nature. I think I get lost down here trying to find the switch. I think that's what takes me so long. I might die to the boss once. Maybe even twice. I don't remember. It's a big boss. You'll see him. You'll see him in a moment. You'll be like, damn, that thing is huge. I'm covered in bees. And by bees, I mean fire. So this thing's being a dick. I'm gonna just chop at the legs. Can't do anything to me. Kind of a weird enemy design where it can't really reach you if you're on its side. I do a little dive just to make sure I don't get caught in some weird glitch. Arcane haze. That is the Chalice ingredient. Oh, look, a robber. And I was way off of that one. There we go. These things are so easy to kill. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. And we'll go back up because why the fuck not? Now to look for a switch of doom and deceit and openness. An open switch, if you will. Which reminds me, I left the dog outside. Doe. Could go get him shortly once this video is over. It's nice outside right now. Maybe a little muddy though. I'm hoping he's not rolling in the mud. That would be unfortunate. Running around. I get in this gate because I'm... Do I get in that one? I thought I got in a cage because I was wondering if it took you up more. But none of them do. They're all lame cages. I've already been in here. You can see by the dead bodies. And I'm just kind of lost at this point. What do I do? Where am I? I'm so lost. So lost. Yep, been in here. Oh, is this a new place? No, this is where I got the blood vials. Damn it. I'll just go ahead and fall down here. Be lost some more. Oh, I found the right place. Finally. Jesus. Ow. I don't know how that worked, but whatever. Go ahead and heal myself just so another blast doesn't kill me. Shoot him in the gut a few times. Get some more ritual blood. Also used in a Chalice ritual. Ritual blood. Now we could go fight the boss. Dun dun dun. I think I'm gonna explore a little bit more before we go fight the boss. I'll go try and see what's under here. Don't really find anything. Find one of these bastards. Ow, and get freaking stabbed in the back. The freaking dagger. What a joke. Poison knife. Knife wrench. Anyways, me and my knife wrench go on. Kill that thing. Oh, this is the beginning. That looked like an enemy. I was like, wait a minute, that's not an enemy. That's the cage. Let's go fight the boss. Yeah, I must die to the boss because we still got about 10 minutes left. Unless I really take 10 minutes on the boss, which is possible. Oh, actually, there's an area we can go to over here. Right here, yay! Stuff. Stuff and things. And a ladder. Woo, ladders. Can head on up. See what's over here. See what crazy items we can get from over here. Kill this other kidnapper. Maybe not. Try again. There you go. Ah, I just got punched in the face. There we go. Fortunately, I wasn't quick enough to get my blood back. I'll have to use a healing item. Whatever, though. Got a bloodstone shard. Let's keep on moving on. Let's see what's down this long hallway. Anything? Anything of interest? Nothing of interest. Now there's a few things down here. I think there's a chest, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe there's just a few items strewn about. Some bullets. Bold Hunter's Mark. Those are always good. And another door. And another door. Doors for everybody, people. Doors for everybody. Oh, so there's a chest down here. Forgot about it. Go and kill this guy real quick. Luckily, I'm invincible during my visceral attack. Visceral attack. That's what it's called. That's not going to take us anywhere we want to go. Look, we've killed things that are down there already. Let's turn around. Go through the other door. There's an item in there that we want. Yay, items. Blood vials are always good. That's not what we wanted. It'll be down here. Protected by this jerk. Swing and a miss, and then I got hit in the face with the lantern. Some bullshit. Bullshit, I tell you. Go and smash him. Smash him again. And one more smashy. And the item is ours! More ritual blood. Okay, I don't know if it was really worth it, but we'll take it. Now to fight the boss. This boss is pretty tough. Not gonna lie, he's kind of a jerk. Oh, we didn't kill that thing before? I thought it was already dead. Well, I don't think there's anything else down here. Except for a freaking flaming arrow to the face. Some bullshit. God damn it. Damn flaming arrows. I'm trying to break this stupid thing, and I fail miserably. Oh, man. But look, a ladder. And I'm back where we kind of started. Let's go ahead and go down here and go down this ladder. Time to fight the boss. And I got a little confused there. I'm like, where did I come from? Where am I going? And there it is, the boss door. I'm gonna change out some equipment. You'll see why. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I'm kind of speccing myself towards fire resistance there. It will definitely be needed. And this is why. This is why I've increased my fire resistance. It's a doggy! A giant fiery doggy. Ouch. When I was doing my test playthrough, those things would kill me. One hit and I'd be dead. And that would have killed me, definitely. That should have probably killed me here, but I just had just barely enough life. Having a hard time to begin with. I'm having a really hard time. I just keep getting hit by it. Which will happen. I think this is where we start to do a little bit better. Yeah. Screw you, wolf thing. Watchdog, whatever. Some epic music though, right guys? Yeah. And I got caught in his little flame jump. Amateur move, Zephy. Amateur move. And I get caught again. At this point I'm thinking to myself, what the hell? God damn it. And I do die. Okay, I thought so. Wasn't sure though. Not the first time I've died to that boss. Probably won't be the last time. I'm sure I'll die to him many more, many times. I'll make a quick run back to the boss here. No reason to hang around and do anything else, really. There wasn't even too many. God, Jesus Christ, I can't freaking talk. There wasn't really too many good things down here, in my humble opinion. Alright, let's do this again. Let's see, where are my echoes? There they are. And we took them down. Look at that damage we did to him. 3 swings. That's right. Now, I've seen other people's playthroughs where he's had more attacks than he's shown me here. Which, you know, I'm glad he doesn't really change it up too much. Probably be a lot harder if he did. And I'm glad he doesn't manage to hit me when he jumps away like that sometimes. Dive, dodge, duck out of the way. Come on. Eventually his legs will stop burning and you can do it again. I'm really surprised that none of these jumps have just nailed me. Like that one probably should have nailed me. Oh, get away from him. Don't want to get hit by that. Stupid jerk with his smelter demon moves. And his legs have stopped burning again, which means I can break them. Once again. There we go. Get the hell out of there. Try and get another swing. Didn't quite make it. Another leg down. Ouch. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't get that leg. Nope. Apparently I did not. Thought I had. And it's dead. Dead. Not just a little bit dead. A lot of bit dead. Central Pthumerian Chalice. See ya, everybody. Hope you had a good time watching me do a Chalice dungeon. Guess that's all for today. We'll see you next time. Enjoy this nice Bloodborne loading screen.